minutes.
Here's Jason Aldean.
On KIX 102.5.
Hello, everybody.
Good morning.
So we would have been on sooner, but we have been obsessing over how to connect TikTok. And of course, like anything involved with Windows, it is a multi-step process because we now qualify. Apparently,
Woo-hoo!
we probably have been able to for some time, but we did not know that.
We just got the TikTok studio button yesterday, as far as I know.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so since yesterday. But anyway, it's a multi-step process, and any instructions that you find on the internet are from 30 years ago. So nobody has up-to-date instructions because Windows is forcing everybody to change things like moment to moment.
It's super easy if you want to go off your mobile app, but if you want to do it off your computer,
but
then
we don't want to do that. We are trying to go to multiple platforms, so it's irrelevant for us.
And that is why you were on your desk.
What?
No, Randy was just on his desk because he needs a hobby.
Oh, yes, that's what it was. Today is the 11th. I just had to grab whatever. I've been so distracted by all of this that things were beginning to really suffer over here. Barely squeaked through that without having a major collapse.
But
I want to sign into TikTok.
Morning, Jimmy.
Is it the Okay. I wonder with this. Nope, that is not. That's messages.
Today's also Twisted Takes Tuesday, so I think we've picked a really good one. Let's see.
I still think we could complete the video, the setup. What they want us to do is set up a live video, and then at that point, they will give us a unique URL code that we will take over to Restream. Then we can cancel whatever we were doing on the live Windows program.
Right.
Copilot preview. What is this, Windows? Some other useless garbage you've given us?
What's the Copilot?
Your everyday AI companion.
Oh,
And we will run forever in the background on your computer and utilize all of it. Oh, and there's no way to remove it. One other thing that Windows is doing. Oh, they're so annoying.
yeah, how was the game, Megan? Got 24 seconds.
It only does that to you, the CAPTCHA.
Of course it does. 10 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states. Number 1 for country morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine in mid-80s this afternoon. It's 64 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast, tell you all about that in just 14 minutes.
And you've got the chance to win tickets to go see Brett Young at the Black Oak Amp.
All you have to do is text the word tickets to 623-1025 to get signed up to win.
And you want to do it like right now because we're going to find out the winner in just 10 minutes.
Here's Kip Moore.
It's some beer money.
On the 4 states, number 1 for country.
KIX 102.5. She must have left us take a potty break. Okay. I'm doing a TikTok right now.
Access will be renewed for 180 days after the first 14 days if your access has not been revoked. You've gone live more than 25 minutes at least 2 times during the first 14 days. Will be automatically renewed if you've gone live for more than 25 minutes at least 3 times. You'll get it revoked. You don't meet community guidelines.
Okay.
Whatever. Access status. To submit your application, you have to apparently apply. Please provide the link to your channel on another live streaming or video platform, excluding TikTok, that showcases your skills, talent, and potential as a live creator.
What?
Additionally, provide screenshots that confirm your ownership of the channel you have provided. This can include your account details or any other relevant pages that clearly indicate your ownership. Please submit your application at your earliest convenience. Your submission will provide us with a deeper understanding of your capabilities and will assist us in making an informed decision. So even though they give you what they have given you is access to a you don't have we don't have permission.
This is to go live or for the gaming?
This is to go live. This is specifically, it says as a live, L-I-V-E capital letters creator. So we have access now to apply, not to go live. You want to try going live on it and see what happens?
Yeah.
Do it. Just see what happens. And our YouTube channel
Hold on. We got to call some winners.
Yeah, this always happens whenever we have something new. I end up having to go down a rabbit hole to try to figure it out, and everything else suffers because of it.
All right. In the contest. Pick winner.
I'm pushing buttons, Jimmy.
Oh
All right. Do you see that one?
Nope, I'm getting there. Yep. Well, swing and a miss there. Let's go to the next one. No ring even.
That was strange.
It was. Oh, and it didn't record anyway. Yay!
Just one. Okay. Do you see the H1?
Nope, I still see.
Okay. Refresh.
I'm refreshing. There we go. Okay, I got it. Okay, here we go. Holly Bennett, what are you doing? Likely story. Where was breakfast today, huh? Well, brought it. Well, I would have come to the table. You just never said, hey, breakfast is ready. Now it implies that we spent the night at Holly's house last night.
Okay, you're making it weird now. Okay.
Weird. Now we got... Yeah, there's that. Holly, this is Randy and Jen, in case you hadn't figured that out yet.
And you texted the word tickets to 417-623-1025, right?
Guess what, Holly? You won tickets! You're going to be going to see Brett Young at the Black Oak Amphitheater on July the 13th.
Tell us who's the Four States Concert Connection, Holly.
Very good, Holly. Well, your phone is super quiet. Just letting you know if anybody else talks to you and they go, huh, what'd you say? It's your phone. That's why. Those Bluetooth things are awful. We keep thinking someday they'll get that worked out. Jen's going to take down your information, whatever else she needs here.
I think I just need your street address, Holly.
24. Wow, that got better.
This is Holly.
And you said Pine Road?
This is Holly.
All right. Now, remind me, Randy, are these tickets?
I don't know. I tell you what, Holly, after the contest is over, since the show's not until July 13th, you can call 624-1025 to find out the status of your tickets, okay? And that's where you'll be coming by our studio probably to claim them. Either that or they will email them to you. I don't have time to go check. I'm sorry. I should know this already.
Okay.
What did we tell them yesterday?
I don't remember. But we will be in touch one way or the other, and you'll get your tickets, okay? Yep. HDBennett44yahoo.com.
Gotta hurry. I got a lot of editing to do.
All right. Thank you, Holly. Congratulations.
Thanks. Bye. Either we put her on hold or something. I would have come to the never said, hey, breakfast is ready. Now it implies that Can you go check that doc that she has created and see what it says?
Mm-hmm.
That'll help me a lot. And then the awkwardness began. Okay, I'm going to take that off. Guess what, Holly?
I won.
You won tickets. You're going to be going to see Brett. 13. We got to get better at these executions so there's not so much editing. Oh my gosh. Isn't that easy to read?
No.
Right.
Yes equal Ticketmaster. She'll send tickets after 426. So physical tickets?
Okay. Would you write Jill an email saying, hey, we're wondering where are these tickets? What do winners need to do to come get them? Or are they going to be emailed, et cetera, et cetera? Okay. I just got this all done.
Want me to start?
No, I'm good. I mean, yeah, you can. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country morning kicks with Randy and Jen.
We'll see sunshine today with a high near 83. It's 64 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in just 6 minutes. I want to remind you guys again that the most important holiday of the entire year is this Sunday. And so we've got a special way to help you remember that fact in the next 30 minutes.
But Brett Young's going to be at the Black Oak Amp on July 13th.
And we've been giving you the chance to win tickets. In fact, we're doing this all week long, all part of the summer ticket shootout.
So you've been texting tickets to 623-1025.
And let's see, we've got our winner here. Let's see if we can get a, let's call him. Oh, it just rang. It's okay.
This is Holly.
Holly Bennett, what are you doing?
I am on my way to work.
Likely story. Where was breakfast today, huh?
Well, have it. I could have brung it to you, I guess.
Brung it. Well, I would have come to the table. You just never said, hey, breakfast is ready. Now it implies that we spent the night at Holly's house last night.
Okay, you're making it weird now.
There you go.
Now we got... Yeah, there's that. Holly, this is Randy and Jen, in case you hadn't figured that out yet.
I think I have.
You texted the word tickets to 417-623-1025, right?
Yes, I did.
Guess what, Holly?
I won.
You won
tickets!
You're going to be going to see Brett Young at the Black Oak Amphitheater on July the 13th.
Yay.
Tell us who's the 4 States Concert Connection, Holly.
KIX 102.5.
All righty. Are you emailing or are you trying to go live?
Trying to go live.
I'll email.
I've got an email started.
Through all your legal birth certificate and social security information. Maybe if we go live one time, it won't make us go through this application. If it does.
Okay, well, it's not. It wants me to take a selfie with my driver's license.
Well, are you kidding? Jeez. Yeah. Okay, China. Unbelievable. Nice try.
Something went wrong, of course, so I can't use the facial age estimation program. Okay, well, I'm just going to.
All right, so yesterday I showed Jen we were talking about the terrapin and the size of the terrapin in the backyard. Look at the size of this sucker. This thing is huge. I sent her a video. him open his mouth in there.
He looks like he wants to bite you.
Yeah, he did.
Why did my mind think you were going to say he was dead? I was like, oh gosh, no. I thought you were going to be like, and he was dead.
Isn't he big?
Mm-hmm.
That's the biggest terrapin I've ever seen.
All right, I'm getting Holly's information put in now.
Megan said, that's a red ear slider. What? It is a big turtle, yeah. So I set him down next to the fountain in the garden, and we ate dinner outside last night. So when Gina got home, I had steak and bread
Ooh.
and spicy red potatoes and everything all
Yummy.
ready. And she just had to come in, sit down, and eat. And then we went and swam in the pool, and then we took a nap till 7:30. It had been a long day. You remember those trusses that I was replacing?
Mm-hmm.
I did 5 of them by myself yesterday afternoon.
No wonder you took a long nap.
Yeah, I was I ran out of screws. I did so many. I only have 4 boards left. And that's all I have left to do on the deck. 4 boards, and I am done. I didn't think that was going to be possible this year. I've got most of it. Everywhere, most of the places you walk are done. I've just got some of the back parts to get to.
Mm-hmm. Let's try your face.
What are you saying, Jen?
I thought maybe my hair or something was in the way.
Yeah. Try again later.
That's what it kept telling me
They want your driver's license info, I'm sure.
I don't really want to put that in there.
This is one of the reasons that they're still threatening to ban TikTok.
Right. All right, you want to do Twisted Takes Tuesday?
Sure. So we may or may not get to. Chris had told me that there was an application process he had to go through. I don't know what all it entailed. He said we had to wait. He said, I hear some people wait for a long, long, long time to get in on it. And he goes, we were just lucky, I guess, because it was like 2 days later, and we had to go back daily and check it and see if it had been approved.
Weird.
And we just got approved, I guess. How's the video with me on the countertop doing?
Pretty good.
Like the toasty? Yeah, get in here. Say what? Yeah, it is.
Do you? All right, TikTok, come back. I just put a new video up on TikTok a few minutes ago. And now I am going to put it everywhere else. Okay. The reel is going up on Facebook.
Which one is this one?
You dancing.
Me dancing?
Yeah.
I thought you just did. That one was already up. On the countertop?
No.
Dancing where?
In your right there.
You did a reel of me dancing here? So are you doing a reel without my permission?
No, this is one that you intentionally did and I showed you. It's the Maniac one. Where you're in the 80s garb.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is going to be a big one, I think.
It's just funny to watch. Here we go, Seg.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning, KIX.
Here's Dan and Shay.
On KIX 102.5.
Thank you. It is a quiet day today. My goodness. Sorry, I haven't been on the live much at all. All right, so that's posted there. That's posted there. And you got to post it over on X now. Not that. Why can't I? There we go. There we go. Too funny the TikTok. I can't stop laughing. Yeah, it's good. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Okay. The reel is up. That should be up everywhere. And we still got like 10 drafts. Thank you for reposting the video, Jimmy. All right, Randy, we got 20 seconds. He's like, I'm out. I'm done. I'm over this day. 10 seconds. Good for you. Got 5 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with highs in the mid-80s this afternoon. It's 64 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast and 4 states news in 25 minutes. Plus, in the next hour,
We want to know about the thing that you borrowed and never returned.
probably something with your dad's.
You can,
I'm saying probably 80% that it's something of your dad's.
every time you say this, I feel like you're talking from experience.
A lot of experience. Yeah, every time I have to go track down my stepladder. Why do you guys insist? I think this is a plot between my daughters. They're like, who's going to get dad's stepladder this week? Go get it. He's had it for like a week now. Go get it. Because every time I go look for it, it's gone.
623-1025 to tell us what you borrowed and then forgot to return.
Father's Day is this Sunday. This is the whole thing behind this because we're trying to help you remember that the most important holiday of the entire year this Sunday, and you probably, in fact, I'm sure you haven't got dad something yet for this important.
Christmas isn't on Sunday. It's
No,
Father's Day on Sunday.
Right, it's the most important holiday, not the second most.
Okay.
So,
Whatever
Father's
you say.
Day, and although there have been efforts throughout the years to try to manipulate and change Father's Day into something else.
What are you talking about?
Well, my family, we just called it Mother's Day Part 2.
On Mother's Day, you did what she wanted to do. But now, it's Father's Day, and you get to do what she wants to do all over again.
Right.
What do you want to do for Father's Day, honey?
I want to go golfing.
Oh, no. We have reservations for brunch.
Mother's Day too.
See?
Father's Day. It's the same people you don't want to see doing the same things you don't want to do.
Okay, I'll go golfing after then.
What? When we're done with brunch, we're going to see my parents.
But we did that on Mother's Day.
All you want to do, Dad, is be left alone. But you get to spend Father's Day like it was Mother's Day.
Don't you want to spend time with your family?
Ah, yes, dear.
Mother's Day 2. Father's Day. Coming this Sunday.
Mother's Day, do.
That just sigh of resignation. Okay, what is going on? My phone was blowing up.
Jen, you're not wearing any clothes.
What?
Jen, you're not wearing any clothes. I want to see this. Oh my gosh. Come here and look at this. This is the kind of place they like. Sure, whatever. See the mouse traps? Oh, yeah, yeah. That's a woman's voice. Why is she doing?
This seems really dangerous.
Yeah, they've got to catch her. That's a snake catcher. She's fine. I mean, she's plenty far enough away.
Is she?
Yeah. He's moving. They trap him against the ground and pull with the hook. There he is. Oh my gosh, look at him strike. Oh, get him, get him, get him, Hunt. Come on, move. You got to be quicker than that. That is a big one. They don't get great big. Normally, now you've heard about my 6-foot one. You can't hold on to him with that. I mean, that's fine to grab with, but he can squeeze out of that very easily. God darn funny. We're watching this lady catch a copperhead. Gosh, look at him thrashing. And they can pull. Nope, see him slide up. Get out of the way.
You guys freaking out.
Yeah. Okay, come on. Look. Open the box. Look at him striking. Okay, 50 inches is about like this. Mine was way bigger than that, like twice as long as that. It's a state record. Yeah, maybe clean up your yard. I'm sure there's probably one over in my rock pile. Yike. Yike knuckle tucking. No, thank you. Okay.
A Twisted Takes Tuesday. Tiffany, are you on this morning? I see you interacting with that video. I don't want to post this right now. Are you going to let me? Yes, you will. Okay. All right. Next one we're doing is that. What the heck? Why did it post?
What posted?
Twisted Takes Tuesday. Dag nabbit.
Meta.
Well, the first time I clicked through, it gave me an option to schedule. And so I filled that out and I went back to add the caption to it. And then I hit post. And it automatically went through. Why are you like this, Meta? Okay, well, it's up now too. Great. Yeah. I've already committed. I don't know who Boa151 is, but man, thank you for always liking our stuff. Okay, there we go. People are liking your dance moves. Here we go. Seg.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country morning kicks.
Here's Megan Maroney.
On KIX 102.5.
So the 1,700 plus 2,500 is 3,200. So there's 3,200. You got about 3,300 views on that Morgan Wallen video that you did. Yeah. Made jalapeno popper stuffed meatloaf last night, Megan. That sounds so good. I don't know how you did it, but it sounds amazing. Is it gluten-free? Yeah. This looks ridiculously good. You know, one thing they have not yet been able to recreate gluten-free are those Hawaiian King rolls.
Yeah, we eat those all the time. So Gina, when she makes the sandwiches, those are the Hawaiian rolls.
It's so good. And there's no gluten-free alternative that's anywhere close to that stuff. That and a soft pretzel. $50 seconds.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. All right, 14 seconds. You ready?
Not really.
Okay.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country morning kicks with Randy and Jen.
We'll see sunshine today with highs in the mid-80s. It's 64 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in about 12 minutes. And speaking of the fact that Father's Day is this weekend.
In the next hour, we're talking about the thing that you borrowed and never returned.
Because chances are it was something of your dad's, right?
I feel like a lot of the times it's tools.
Tools or things that he has that you don't have, like money. So there's that too. You know, it really, and everybody thinks you got to go out and buy dad something expensive for Father's Day.
I don't know a lot of people who think that, but okay.
Like a new truck or a boat or maybe a house or an excursion to Alaska, something like that. You don't necessarily have to do that. There's one thing he wants more than anything else for Father's Day.
Socks.
No.
A tie.
No.
Macaroni art.
Put all these on things that he absolutely does not want. Does he want those oh no button? See, even the oh no button knows he does not want that. What he wants more than anything else in the world for Father's Day is to be left alone. My family says Happy Father's Day. Gave me ugly drawings that my 4-year-old made. I got another tie, a picture frame. All of my gifts are useless and lame. Then we'll go see a stupid movie this afternoon. All day I gotta be a good dad, at least until Father's Day is through.
Can you eat Ritz crackers? I use that.
All the crap that they make me do on Father's Day gave me golf balls, but I don't even play. And I've gotta hang out with my children. I hate all of my presents. It's stupid Father's Day again.
It's Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen on the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Yay! You've already got 4 comments on your dancing video on Facebook. Guys, thank you so much for being so supportive. It means so much. What?
You look in the Twisted Takes Tuesday. You look like a lot like a person I used to know.
Do I?
Yeah,
Do I want to know?
I don't remember the person's name, but it's some. I know I've known that person before.
I look like a blow up doll.
As long as you don't get your servers fired.
Oh, sorry, Megan. Yeah, I can't have Ritz.
Ritz aren't really good for you. I eat them like every single day.
A lot of crackers just have gluten in them. They have wheat. Morning, Kid Good morning, the rah. There's a really good gluten-free alternative, though, by Char or something. So in theory, I could recreate your recipe. Wow, your reels already reached 100 views.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Dance, clown, dance!
I commented on the TikTok of Randy dancing on the desk. What's funny is that's something that he actually does. That's not just a thing for TikTok.
That's true. This is true.
The first time he climbed up on the desk, I was like, what are you doing?
Like I'm climbing up on the desk. Are you not paying attention? What the heck?
guess not.
Why do I have to describe everything for you before you understand it?
I see you climbing on your desk. Can you use in words what you're doing?
Can you describe more succinctly?
If there's a TikTok that you guys find that you think we would have fun redoing, you can always send us those. That would be cool too. Oh, I had one for you, Randy.
You
That reminds
did.
me.
From me.
Oh, I didn't think it was, but
Somebody will.
this one's also fun. The challenge is to laugh without smiling.
Which we did a laugh thing yesterday and Jen
Yes.
failed miserably.
Okay.
She
Hold
really,
on.
really failed.
Hold on. I failed because MJ made retching noises. You and MJ.
Well, the goal was to not spew the stuff out of your mouth, and you failed at it.
That part's true.
No, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Or just ad lib.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. Jen Tor says on Thursday, we're going to meet at the Marlon Perkins statue in Carthage at 10 a.m.
Yes, make sure that you're there on time to be in the googly eye picture.
The Rah-Rah is bringing googly eyes.
The rah, rah, rah.
And then after we do that, we are going to Precious Moments Chapel.
Just to be freaked out a little bit.
Who doesn't want a bunch of little figurines staring at you? Great. Sounds food. You think you can be there, Kenda? Sarah and Megan are going to be there. I don't think Melissa's going to be able to make it this time. Is Dorinda coming? I know Sheila can't be there. Stupid Laverne. Jimmy.
Stupid Laverne.
Kidney says, I got to work.
Kendra. Quit your job.
Do you have to?
You could just quit your job. That's what I'd do. I would just do that.
Would you?
I think so. Oh.
Okay. Kendra wants to know if you're going to pay her bills if she quits her job.
Sure. You believe that, don't you?
Morning, Melissa. 25 seconds till top of the hour. Kenda doesn't believe you.
Oh, come on, Kendra. You know I will.
He's not super convincing.
Yeah. You know I'm good for it.
Do we, though, Randy? Do we? Welcome back, Jimmy. Ten seconds. Sunshine with a high near 83 today. We'll see decreasing clouds with a low near 60 tonight. Sunshine mid 80s for Wednesday. Sunshine and low 90s for Thursday.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar is not showing anything over the 4 states.
63 in Goodman, 66 in Pittsburgh, 69 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
All right, since Father's Day is Sunday, we're talking about the thing that you have borrowed but never returned.
You can call or text to tell us what that is for you at 623-1025.
You can't confess it to Dad because you still need that thing, so you can tell it to us.
I think that's fair.
Here's Carrie Underwood
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. So dramatic. Oh, no.
Okay, digital tickets for Brett Young. She'll send them to the winners once the contest is over.
Who was asking about that? It was the winner that we had.
Mm-hmm. Where's Tiffany? Am I just not seeing Tiffany?
We're closing our eyes whenever she comes on here. No Tiffany.
Melissa's saying good morning to her, but I don't see her on here.
She is blocked.
I guess. Unless Melissa's just trying to cover her bases. Which flip phone do you have?
The Z Flip 3, the old one.
The 5 is so pretty.
Is it?
If iPhone had a flip phone, I'd be all over it. My favorite phone ever was the Lotus, and it was a flip phone. Look at how
That
big that
actually
is.
worries me a little bit. Actually, it's about the same size. What worries me is this full screen.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it is so scratched and dented. I think more of it ought to be metal. You definitely don't need an OtterBox for it, though. For that one.
It's sturdy.
Yeah, I have an OtterBox for it. I got one when we first got it, and then I realized, hey, this is kind of redundant.
Oh, these don't even come out until...
I think it's very, very close on that one, though, to what they have. To the existing one.
Oh, okay. They have different colors. Lavender, yellow,
Ooh.
minty green. Oh, there she is. She's folding while listening. Hi, Tiffany. Hey, everyone, all at once, close the chat, hit the thumbs up under the video, the click live chat, and switch back to all messages. Thank you, Megan. Appreciate you.
Oh.
You okay? Oh, I meant to tell you, I like
Yes.
this orange on you. It makes you look very tan.
Well, I'm getting pretty tan.
Mm-hmm. Well, it brings it up.
Would
It looks
show you
good.
tan lines, but that would be highly inappropriate.
Hmm.
The orange and
Dang. Thank you for the like, Kenda. Randy needs a yellow phone.
Why?
Why yellow? I don't know that I can picture you with a yellow phone.
Why want me to have a yellow phone? That's a weird thing to say. Don't be a weird thing.
Mine is pink. I need a new screen protector. Mine is beat up. Sarah's is green. I liked the green too, but the pink one was my favorite. I can see your heart hands on ours.
So Android's got a new thing now where used to you could long press and hold at the bottom of your screen and that would bring up your assistant, whatever your assistant was.
Mm-hmm.
Now it is something called circle search, which you know what that sounds like, and it's much the same. So what it is, you can circle anything on your page that you're on, and Google will look it up for you because they know it's been too long since you utilized their services. Why would I want to search something on my desktop or on my main page of my cellular?
Does it not work when you're on a web page?
No, when you're on a web page, you're for Google. I guess it might.
1 second.
But it's specifically for KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 808.
Sunshine with highs in the mid-80s this afternoon. It's 69 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast in about 15 minutes, but we're talking about the thing that you borrowed but never returned.
I mean, because Father's Day is this weekend, and let's face it, a lot of the things that you borrowed are probably from Dad.
Yeah, you still have them too, don't you?
623-1025 to call or text.
Here's Kane and Caitlin Brown.
On KIX 102.5. Good morning, Dustin. How you
Morning,
doing?
Dustin.
All right. This is a different Dustin than the Dustin that calls us.
Yeah.
Who would have known that we had so many Dustins that watch us?
Well, we never clean in here.
That's true.
You got to really clean if you want to keep control of the Dustins.
Hi, other Dustin. Let us know if you want to hear some Garth this morning. Oh my gosh, did you mean you can't see the hands because they're yellow and the screen is yellow? Is that what you meant?
I guess.
Megan said you can't see your heart hands on Restream, and I was like, yeah, you can. I could see him fine.
In that voice, by the way, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Phone Dustin.
Phone Dustin.
There we go.
And Facebook Dustin.
Well, sometimes Facebook Dustin is YouTube Dustin, aren't you?
Yeah.
And Phone Dustin is sometimes YouTube Dustin, not to be confused with Facebook Dustin.
Right. Yeah, because this, oh, my head hurts.
Okay, where did I put that? Hey, it's Brett Young. We're giving away tickets to this guy. We have no intro. We have 0 seconds on this next one. Definitely not a phone guy. I would rather text. We got Phone Dustin and the Law Dustin. There you go. Or is it Law's son, Dustin? Law's son. Yeah. So no live on TikTok today. And it sounds like it's still going to be a couple of days. So even though we've been told we can go live on TikTok now, we still have to apply. Have you been through all this, Megan? Because you've got like 1 million followers. Hey, Dustin, what are you doing on Thursday? We're doing gin tours. You should come. We're going to meet at the Marlon Perkins statue and do a googly eye pick at 10. And then we're going to the Precious Moments Chapel after that. That's fast. We're going to meet at the statue at 10.
Statue at 10. Statue at 10. Cold intro. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country, giving you the chance to win tickets to see that guy July 13th at the Black Oak Amp.
Here's Hardy.
On KIX 102.5. Do you think about... do you think...
Apparently not. No, we're gonna meet at the middle of the night and creep around 10 a.m.
Your mom's coming with us.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh. Hey, guess what we're doing? Oh no.
Oh, you made it weird.
I like it.
One of these times, Dustin, you got to do a Gin Tours with us. Megan says, I haven't went live yet, but I need to go live 3 separate times, and then you can bring me up as a guest if you wanted.
What? Where? Who?
So if she goes live 3 separate times, we could add her to our live stream as a guest.
I bet we can't through Restream like that. We would have to do a separate TikTok live to be able to do that. Because I'm sure that is a TikTok controlled feature, not one that we could utilize you. And since we don't utilize their production studio, we wouldn't be able to do it.
Stop it. All right, let's see here.
We are not able to get it to work. At least not today.
Not today. "45 seconds.
Okay, Jill did send this to him.
TikTok might be just a phone thing. Remember back when live first started, Randall?" Goodness,
Magani? No, it's not. It's not just a phone thing.
All right.
Our
7 seconds.
neighbors next door, they do theirs live and utilize Restream for it all the time. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with highs in the mid-80s this afternoon and 69 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in about 6 minutes. But we're talking today about the thing that you borrowed. And it's been so long now that to return it would just be kind of awkward and weird. So it's yours.
So, I mean, we've got Father's Day this weekend. And let's face it, a lot of us borrow things from Dad. And then, hey, we forgot to return it.
So what was the thing that you borrowed and forgot to return?
Years ago.
You borrowed a formal dress?
Who'd you borrow it from?
A fellow colleague.
Wait, you know a fellow that wears formal
Randy,
dresses?
no, that's
Yes,
not what she
yes.
meant.
Oh, you mean you know a collie that
No,
wears
she
formal
didn't mean that either.
Why are you wearing dogs' dresses? I'm so confused now.
Fellow colleague.
Wearing dogs' dresses?
No, just a formal dress.
Okay, whatever. What did you borrow and not return?
I loved my carpentry class so much, and there was so much knowledge in our carpentry book that we was assigned at the first of the year, that at the end of the year, I thought, man, I'd like to keep that for further reference. So I didn't turn in my book.
Oh, no.
Joe!
This is my junior year in high school. When I went to graduate my senior year, in my folder where you're supposed to have your diploma was a note. You don't get your diploma until you pay for your book.
So did you pay for it to give it back, Joe?
So I had to fess up and go to the office and pay for this book. I still got it. I still use it. It was worth every penny.
What was it you said, Jen?
I said, oh, no. Not quite like that, but.
The oh no button's getting weirder. Okay, what about you? What did you borrow and forget to return?
Well, when I was in grade school, I went to the store with a friend of mine, and both of us borrowed a pair of shorts from the store.
Borrowed?
Yeah.
Borrowed a pair of shorts from the store, Karen.
Are you sure you borrowed them?
Yeah, we sure did.
Tried them on and wore them so long in the store shop, and you totally forgot you had them on, right?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Sure,
Yeah.
okay,
Well,
that's how that
aren't
works.
all of these stories, though, borrowed stories.
That's true.
Yeah, so what did you borrow and forget to return?
623-1025 to call or text.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
Don't let Randy push the buttons.
Don't let Randy push the button.
He's hoarding the oh no button. He won't
I
share.
am trying to find, once you check mark a message in Messenger, so that guy earlier that asked about the Dirk Bentley ticket
Yes.
is now gone. So
I see it.
you see it where? What's his name?
Frank Harris. If you just go to the main messages page and don't click show contests.
No, I'm talking about in Facebook. He messaged us in Facebook.
Frank Harris? No, he messaged it. He texted us.
Gosh, that's right. So that's why I keep looking for this.
Welcome back, Sarah. How's Maddie doing today? I didn't borrow anything from my stepdad, though, either. I'm trying to think of the things that I borrowed from my dad.
Send him the image and the text. We can add emojis.
No, she's a little baby is sleeping. Okay. I have to pee, but I don't want to go pee. I guess I should. I'll be right back.
Please do it. Oh. Got that taken care of. Sarah's been sleeping, you slacker. Yeah, you knew to leave their stuff alone, right, Melissa? Leave Dad's tools alone. Don't touch his tools. My dad had so many tools. So he was a DOT inspector. I've told you many times, a mechanic. So the Snap-on Tool Company, one of the most famous tool company manufacturers in the world, about every 10 years, he would get a budget for a new set of tools for his shop. Either a new socket sets and I mean big set, one of these big rolling wheeled things that they would get from the Snap-on Tool Company. And well, the old one, he was always allowed to take home with him or to keep. So we had air impact drivers. We had every tool imaginable, all made by Snap-on, all in our shop growing up. And then if for some reason there was something that we didn't have, we knew Dad had it at his shop that he had in town. Oh, Maddie is asleep.
Who did you think was?
I'm gonna see if I can wake her up, Sarah.
Don't
Maddie
do that. That's mean.
needs to be awake. It's daytime. Daytime. Nighttime. Nighttime. Daytime. Nighttime.
I'm not gonna be out in the rain. I don't hear what I'm I was just thinking. She lifted her head when you barked. Instigator.
Yeah, because she knows what I called her. What'd you say about my family tree?
It's like a racetrack.
Round and round and round it goes.
Frank message back. She wrote it exactly how it's in V Creative.
Hey, I know what we can do. I just had an idea. That, by the way, Melissa, who's on vacation, didn't bother securing or getting or taking care of it all before she left and can't get them to respond to her emails. Yep.
What? Everyone duck. Randy had an idea.
I had an idea.
Randy, the nighttime, daytime, cat food eater, moldy carrot cake disposal, bottom of the pool sniffer, magical unicorn baby, radio DJ.
That is racist. You are generalizing now. I feel minimized.
You don't feel seen?
I don't feel safe in this environment.
All right, we got a sec here. Very short one.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country.
Here's Carly Pearson Lee Bryce.
On KIX 102.5. All I can do is offer in that because I know what Brett's going to say. Well, it wasn't my fault.
Of course.
And they should say their words clearer to me in graphic color.
Mm-hmm. That was a perfect rubber duck in the clouds, Megan. You see it?
Someone flipping you off in the cloud?
It's a rubber duck.
Okay, I kind of see it in the middle one, but the other one I see someone flipping you off.
Hey, me. Bum, 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 bum. I'm telling you, I'll chop it off for you.
You're all about the helpfulness of the help thing.
You know, that's what I'm here for, just to help.
Do the help thing.
Mm-hmm. Trying to be a good co-host.
Help thinger.
You know.
You're a good help thinger there, Jen.
Well, there's All right, here we go. 10 seconds. 5.
28. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with highs in the mid-80s this afternoon. It's 69 in Joplin.
And we've got the Morning KIX takeover getting ready to start in just 5 minutes.
So make sure to go on the KIX app or the KIX website and vote for the songs that you want to hear this morning.
But today we've been talking about the thing that you borrowed and never returned.
You can call or text to tell us what that is for you at 623-1025.
What is the thing that you borrowed and never returned?
When I was 8 years old, and I'm 58 now, I had checked out a album from a library in Marietta, Oklahoma, and I was actually going through some stuff the other day, and I found it.
Oh, my gosh! The library police are coming after you!
The what? The library police?
Yes, the library police, one of the most insidious branches of law enforcement within the United States. Oh, you're getting arrested. They are coming after you.
Tell me about it.
You're going to prison.
Bet you I will.
Yeah, see, if you watch Seinfeld, you know what we're talking about.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
No clue.
Right over my head. What did you borrow and never return?
One time I had to borrow my sister's plunger. It was in a rough spot in life, and I ended up moving from Florida to Oklahoma. And I realized I never returned her plunger.
For shame. What happens when she has a toilet emergency and goes looking for a plunger and it's like, oh no, it's in Oklahoma!
You know, someone needs to borrow my plunger. They can just keep it.
Yeah, it was kind of embarrassing to ask. It was just a rough spot, and it's really hard to...
Yeah, you talk about a rough spot.
myself, and I really needed one.
Left a rough spot. I've had those rough spots.
What did you borrow and never
Had
return?
to call a plumber one time after one of those rough spots.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Wait. What did you borrow and never return?
If I ask to borrow a pen and I really like the way it writes, I'm going to jack it.
Yep, she's going to take it.
She's going to keep it.
She's fully aware of it, and she is going to make it hers.
And I'm going to love it. It's going to be my precious.
My precious.
My precious Gollum.
You can have that pen, too. I don't want it back.
You're really good at that, by the way.
Gollum.
Oh, stop. Ooh, I don't like it. Stop it.
You don't like it? You
No.
like...
No, that's not much better
That's
either.
not either.
What did you borrow and never return?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
Or tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states number 1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Hey, quick.
Had like 3 things all happening there. Hi there, Morning KIX.
Randy,
Yeah.
I'm really sorry. I do have to apologize.
Yes, and you should. Frequently and prolifically.
Well, back at the Christmas party,
Huh?
I borrowed your Gucci handbag. I'm really sorry.
Don't
I'm really
think
sorry.
that was mine, but okay.
Yeah. Well, it matches my phone. That's all I
It,
Wait,
it
hold on.
really
What did you do with the Gucci handbag? Do I want to know?
He took a poop in it.
Yeah, I think I'll poop in it when I return it.
Gross.
Yep. Hey, I left you a little something in there. Like that. Thanks for calling, man. Hi there, Morning KIX. What did you borrow and never return?
Oh.
Yeah, never returned it. You intended to, but, time got away from you. And by that time, yeah.
I didn't
No. Well, that's a way to get them worn out. I mean, if they're...
Randy.
What? You
Jeez.
want to be... You got to maintain, the stuff you value, your tools or whatever.
Oh, my God.
Don't be a tool, Jen.
Don't be a
She's there
tool,
with
Jen.
him. I apologize, madam, for referring to you as a tool. Yeah. Hey, say, it was he that said that, not me. I didn't insinuate that. Thanks for calling. Keep her oiled up or she'll rust.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, boy.
Hey, thanks to our friends watching over on X and Twitch this morning.
Yes, thank you guys.
You are more than welcome to join the conversation. Well, not on X.
No, or on
Twitch you can.
Yeah, you can on Twitch. You can leave us word on Twitch. So, yeah, feel free to leave us word and to like and follow our page.
Sometimes Diggs over on Twitch will come say, hey.
I wonder how the ticket sales for this finally ended up.
I don't
We
know.
had to say no to the last giveaways they offered us. No, me neither.
Okay. I break my bones. Is that what he just said?
I think so. He ought to be more careful. Gosh.
He needs to drink more milk.
You ought to rewrite these for him.
Thank you.
What Jen thought they said.
That could be kind of a funny thing.
It could be. It could be a thing.
Morning Kicks Challenge, what Jen thought she heard, and you tell us what the lyric actually
Mistaken
is.
lyrics, yeah. What song was she actually singing?
Uh-huh.
She's come from mumbling the hits up to
Singing the wrong words. Make you, Scooby-Doo. Aw. No. Hmm. Mm-hmm. This song is so catchy.
It really is.
Tiffany, thank you for commenting on everything. I don't think giving Randy a bigger head is a good idea.
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
Nope. 5 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with a high near 83. It's 69 in Joplin.
And we've got the Morning KIX takeover getting ready to start.
So make sure to go on the KIX app or the KIX website and let us know what songs you want to hear this morning.
But we've been talking about the thing that you borrowed and forgot to return.
623-1025 to call or text and let us know.
What did you forget to return?
Well, my husband and I have a really bad habit of borrowing DVDs.
DVD?
And forgetting to give them back.
Yeah, and those are kind of collector's items now.
What movies do you have that you've forgotten to return?
Yeah, my random movies from the Bridesmaids, the horrible Bridesmaids to kids movies to you name it, whatever movie we haven't seen.
Sounds like you've put together quite a collection of your friends' DVDs.
Well, yeah, quite a few.
And to return those, that'd get really awkward. Like, let's be honest. Like,
After 11 years.
She's my best friend, so no big deal.
Oh, from one person. She's my...
Oh, just one person? I thought this was multiple people.
This
Okay.
is her best friend who calls her DVD archiver.
What did you borrow and never return?
A lawnmower.
A lawnmower?
You borrowed? Who'd you borrow it from?
My neighbor, and then he went to jail.
Well,
it's not like you can return it to him while he's in jail.
Right?
No, he's still not out.
No, he's still not out.
Well, you're just keeping it for him.
Yeah, it's been about 12 years.
I think it's probably yours by now.
Doing life without parole. Mama tried. Mama tried.
What did you borrow and never return?
His girlfriend.
Oh, you should have given that back.
Well, no, I ended up marrying her.
Well, it's broken now.
At that point, there's no point in giving it back.
Tell us what you borrowed and forgot to return on Facebook.
Or text us at 623-1025.
We've got the Morning KIX takeover starting in just 5 minutes.
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. Okay. We are working on a couple of new podcasts. Hi there, Morning KIX. What'd you borrow and forget to return? Mm-hmm. A library. Uh-huh. Yeah. Still got it. So you were going to be another candidate for the library police to come. There's like, no, we don't want to know about it. Thank you anyway, no. It's yours now. Thanks for calling. I think she called. She was on the other library call. Library.
I borrowed a movie from Blockbuster.
Mm-hmm.
And
Exorcist
sorry,
3. I still have it.
Hangover.
That's Blockbusters were still around when that movie came out.
Yeah.
Wow. Mine's a VHS in one of those brown boxes of The Exorcist 3, which was not that good of a movie, really. I mean, it was one of the more highly acclaimed sequels. Exorcist 2 was just ridiculous. Exorcist 2 has a musical in it.
What?
Yeah.
Weird.
So it's really bad. Really bad. I mean, so poorly. And I've seen interviews about it from the actors talking about it to the director and everything. The movie studio got involved. Too many people got involved directing it. And the original vision, I guess, would have been interesting, would have been good, but it turned into this stupid song and dance thing towards the end. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So
too many hands in the pot.
Way too many. But anyway, I've still got that somewhere around the house in one of my boxes somewhere. Stupid. So tomorrow, as we're getting closer to Father's Day, I don't know why this is relevant. So, who's your daddy?
I guess.
We're going to be talking about the craziest thing someone you've worked for has ever made you do. So you can fill in the blank for us. Like, my boss made me
I think of the morning kicks things you made me do.
I've not made you do anything. I've made loose suggestions, and you have piled right on top of them. Quit piling onto my loose suggestions.
That sounds. Oh no.
So, craziest thing your boss ever made you do. Mine, I once had to crawl. I've told about this. Crawl under the station that I worked at. And it was a big building. So from one side where the crawl space opening was all the way across the entire building. So you picture a complex like this going under the crawl space and crawling. And it was only about this tall, all the way under the building in the dark, in the dust and dirt. So it was understood when I did this, they planned for it. And I brought old clothes and stuff changed into them. So it was to run the fiber optic cable, because it was going to cost so much to have that ran. And this was going to allow us to have a network in the office where everybody could be connected. And so it was a very important thing. And they gave me an ADAT machine, which was valued at around $10,000. That was obsolete technology by that time, and nobody utilized it anymore. I still have that ADAT up in my attic. You cannot buy ADAT tapes anywhere anymore. But it was considered, and still is, the most accurate form of recording technology in existence. Still is. That's never been surpassed. The stuff we do on computers is not even a percentage. It's only 44% of what that would do.
Yeah.
So it was true, 100% accurate digital recording.
Wow.
Thought it was going to be the wave of the future. Everybody did. What they would do is you'd do your initial recording onto the ADAT, and then you would dub, from that. So you do sessions on it. I just thought that would be great for a recording studio, because it's like analog recording, 100%, not sampled, but it's digital. So no hiss or anything. Yeah, it didn't end up being that much. The tapes for it looked like little videotapes that went in.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was very clunky and hard to use, but
I bet your attic is a very interesting place. All the things that you meant, you're like, it's up in my attic. It's up in my attic.
There is a lot of stuff up. There's a waterbed up there. 2 waterbeds are up there. Not assembled, but, a whole bunch of martial arts stuff. And some old recording equipment.
I know you've got some old clothes up there.
All my old band clothes and stuff, and my costumes and junk. Okay. On that note, we will do that. Plus, we'll have more Brett Young tickets.
And the podcast tomorrow.
Yes, podcast will be coming out. The Man Babies podcast, which is everybody's favorite because of the way they cry.
All right. Keep an eye on our socials. I'm sure we'll have more fun stuff coming out too.
So, all right, guys, have a great rest of your day.
Bye.
Bye.